Hello everyone, I'm Pam Cross along with Certified Financial Planner Joel Johnson. How are you?
Doing great, Pam.
All right, today we're going to talk about retirement mistakes, huh? Some of us think we're ready, but maybe we're not.
Well, that's correct. So it's coming up to retirement that people make mistakes, and then in retirement, a lot of people make mistakes. And some of these are just not knowing what you should be paying attention to.
I was going to say, tell us some of the basic ones, like not having a plan.
Right, no, not having a plan is the big one. People get to retirement, they think, well, I'm all set. I've saved enough money. I've got my pension or Social Security, and I've got my investments, but they don't have a plan. They don't have a plan not only to time when they should take Social Security, but also even if they're taking Social Security, when should they draw down from those different investment accounts? It's so important to have a financial plan so that you'll have confidence going forward when times get tough.
Some of us, I guess, live like we were still working, huh?
Right, so you can't do that because your income might not be as high, and also tax situations, which we'll talk about in a second, might be differently. But it's very important that we don't live as if we're still working as far as spending habits and so on.
Living beyond our means.
Yeah, and that doesn't, some people have more money in retirement, but we've just got to check that. You've got to check it and you've got to know exactly where you stand.
What about health care? That's a big one, huh?
Healthcare is a big one, and Fidelity just did a study recently and said the average couple will spend $280,000 out of pocket for either healthcare or insurance copays. So this needs to be part of a good financial plan.
All right. Not counting inflation?
Not counting on inflation. If my wife and I are going to live 30 years in retirement, it's possible my expenses will triple. Got to have a plan for that.
Okay. And long-term care.
Yeah, and long-term care, it goes a little bit with health care, but it's not in that $280,000 cost. Long-term care means if I go into a nursing home, how are we going to pay that bill? Regular health insurance does not cover that, Pam.
And you have something you're offering to viewers, 5 retirement planning missteps to avoid.
This offer is awesome. It's got the 5 mistakes we just talked about, as well as some others, and some additional resources people can tap into that are mentioned in this guide. So we want every single one of our viewers to get this guide.
Absolutely free. The way to get it, go to bettermoneyboston.com. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Pam.